Red Dead Redemption 2 update 1.04 is out now, fixing some bugs for both the single player and the online mode of the game. I will tell you everything you need to know in this video, so if you enjoyed that, then a like would be super appreciated, and let's go. The update comes in at 1.4 gigs, as you already saw, and addressed some crashes for the online mode, where you could be kicked from the Rockstar game services. In the patch notes, they note the specific error you would get after completing part 2 of the mission Honor Among Horse Thieves, so that is the first mission, of course, in the online mode. This is a fun one, so if you removed an injured horse from the stable without healing it, you would get a horse called a scrawny neck when whistling, as you see here in footage from Ricky Weldon on YouTube, who got the glitch. It even has a notification there, so then like a random horse would spawn and come to you. Well, not anymore, but still a really weird glitch. A crash where players would go back to the Xbox home menu has been addressed, where you would become stuck at a black screen after a posse leader quit the lobby during the Love and Honor mission. In that same mission, players could not exit the house, so 2 fixes for the Love and Honor mission. Some players could not directly go into the online mode, with the loading being stuck at 90%, so first they had to go to the story mode and then they could go into the online mode. Well, this should also be fixed with this update, and Rockstar notes that we get some general stability improvements as well. Although there's likely more going on, more on that a little later. For the single player portion, we got more 90% loading stuck fixes after certain missions, like the Country Pursuits, or after the Versed Shall Be Lost mission if the player had set up camp, and in general as well, where players would just get stuck at a 90% loading screen after loading up an auto or manual save. One fix is a spoiler, so I will not note it here in the video, but I put a link to the full patch notes introduction down below that includes all the things I already talked about and that one line. But yeah, I find it hard to believe that 1.4 gigs is only a few fixes. There are likely some secret changes that Rockstar made as well. Like, people are now reporting that the cougar spawn place near Blackwater is gone. That gave you some nice dollars if you like kept doing this over and over again. But totally go check it out for yourself, because some other players are also noting that the cougar is still there. I'm preparing a big video with secret changes Rockstar did recently, and also if you find some new interesting things that they changed after this update, totally let me know in the comments of this video or via Twitter at JorRaptor or Instagram JorRaptor as well, because I would love to include these things in that upcoming video. I've been playing a lot of Red Dead Online recently, and we'll have more videos coming your way soon. New modes for Red Dead Online also have leaked recently, called Gun Rush, that appeared in a quick join menu as found by Reddit user DonaYellow1, so interesting that they might get their own playlist as well. So might still be a glitch that they will be part of the Showdown series, but either way I still hope that they do separate playlists as well for the Make It Count mode, because it kind of sucks now that if you want more action with fast respawns, that there is a chance that you will end up in this Make It Count mode when you try and do a Showdown series and then have to wait for it to be over. But yeah, it seems like other modes are coming to the game, of course, for sure. It's also interesting that Rockstar can change things without putting an update live, like the gun prices were recently decreased by 40%. You likely already knew this, just like the fact that they increased the rewards for the Showdown matches and the story and stranger missions in the game, so that is nice for sure. They are listening. But again, this was done without like downloading a patch. So it's cool that we don't have to wait for them to push a patch to our consoles to make these pretty nice changes. Everyone also got 15 gold bars and $250 if you played the game around launch. So a great gesture there as well. I want to keep you up to date on everything Red Dead Online and Red Dead Redemption 2 as I did in the past, so totally subscribe to miss nothing. Like I said, the secret changes video is coming up, and also some other things I have cooking. Like this video to support the channel, check out my video on the most recent update 1.03, and I also got one up with some general Red Dead Online tips. So have fun playing the game, and I will speak to you next time. Goodbye!